The Amur tiger, also known as the Ussuri tiger or the Siberian tiger, is a majestic creature that has captivated human hearts for centuries with its breathtaking grace and raw, untamed power. In the wild, this tiger is incredibly rare, and it's not just the largest predator among all wild cats, it's a symbol of strength, mystery, and survival itself. With exceptional night vision, jaw strength that can crush bone, and the uncanny ability to sneak up on its prey in total silence, the Amur tiger stands as one of the most fearsome, yet also one of the most stunningly beautiful carnivores on the planet. Hey there, everyone! Believe it or not, even bears, the undisputed rulers of the Taiga, have been known to flee in fear when faced with the Amur tiger. Sounds unbelievable, right? You're watching our channel, and we're thrilled to have you here. So let's dive right in and get started. The Amur tiger makes its home in the remote eastern parts of Russia, mainly in the Primorsky and Khabarovsk regions, as well as parts of northern China, which, to be honest, are the last places you'd want to live if you enjoy mild, cozy winters. Winters in these regions can drop all the way down to a brutal minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, so any animal hoping to survive here needs to have some seriously impressive adaptations. Amur tigers tend to choose dense forests, rolling hills, and rugged mountains as their territory, places that offer plenty of hiding spots for resting during the day or stalking prey without being seen. Thick cedar groves and leaf-shedding forests provide the perfect natural camouflage, giving the tiger just what it needs to creep up on its prey in total silence. But because of rampant deforestation, the habitat of the Amur tiger is disappearing at an alarming pace. As we mentioned earlier, the Amur tiger is the largest of all wild cats in the entire feline family. Adult males can grow to be around 10 feet long and weigh between 400 and 660 pounds, making them true giants of the animal kingdom. And naturally, a body that massive needs a lot of fuel to keep going, which means these tigers require enormous hunting grounds to survive. On average, a single Amur tiger roams across a territory that can stretch up to 200 square miles, and that's just the amount of space it needs to keep the population stable. Thanks to these vast expanses of wilderness, the tiger is free to move about, explore, and hunt enough food to stay strong and healthy. After all, its main source of nourishment comes from large, herbivorous animals. The Amur tiger is a true predator, equipped with a powerful set of survival skills finely tuned for life in the wild. With its muscular forelegs and razor-sharp claws, it can bring down prey with ease, targeting big mammals like wild boar, deer, and even moose. What really sets this tiger apart is the unique blend of elegance and brute strength it carries, traits that make it the ultimate hunting machine. Its coat isn't just stunning to look at, it also plays a crucial role in its ability to stay alive. The stripes on its body help it blend perfectly into its surroundings, making the tiger nearly invisible to unsuspecting prey. And since no two stripe patterns are exactly the same, each tiger's coat acts like a personal fingerprint, which helps researchers tell individuals apart in the wild. Some scientists believe that the width and boldness of a tiger's stripes might even reveal clues about its health and physical condition. If the stripes are thick and dark, that usually means the tiger is in great shape. But if they're narrow and pale, it might be undernourished or possibly dealing with illness. One of the Amur tiger's most vital skills is its extraordinary sense of smell and acute hearing. Thanks to these traits, it can track prey with remarkable precision, even if the animal is far off in the distance. Its hearing is so sensitive, it can detect the faintest rustle from another animal several miles away, even if it barely moves. This is an absolutely essential ability. That's because the tiger does most of its hunting at night, and in the darkness, hearing becomes one of its most important tools for survival. Its sense of smell is about 7 times more powerful than a human's, allowing it to pick up the scent of prey from miles away. When it's time to hunt, the tiger always pays attention to the direction of the wind, making sure its scent doesn't betray its presence to any nearby prey. Using its sharp senses and incredible patience, this predator approaches from downwind, quietly closing the distance without giving itself away. In other words, the Amur tiger is a true master of stealth and invisibility. This tiger doesn't just go charging into a hunt. It creates a plan of attack, carefully calculated down to the smallest detail. To make its ambushes as effective as possible, the tiger prefers to hunt completely alone. Just before launching its final strike, it slows its pace, creeps as close as possible to its prey, and then pauses, holding completely still before that one explosive leap. Can you picture it in your mind? Here's another fascinating fact you might not know. The Amur tiger has exceptionally strong hind legs, which give it the ability to perform some truly jaw-dropping jumps. Just imagine this for a second. This tiger can leap forward as far as 33 feet in a single bound, and it can spring upward to heights of over 16 feet. With that kind of power, it's no surprise that the tiger can catch up with its prey in an instant and leap over just about any obstacle in its way. The Amur tiger can also reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour in short bursts, making it one of the fastest land predators on Earth. Once it gets close enough, it uses its powerful forelimbs to grab onto its prey and sinks its long, sharp fangs into the neck to deliver a fatal bite. Even with all that strength and speed, the Amur tiger only succeeds in about 10% of its hunts. Every hunt burns through a huge amount of energy, so if the tiger fails to catch anything, it can end up completely exhausted. But when it does make a kill, it can devour as much as 66 pounds of meat in a single setting. And here's one more incredible piece of information. Believe it or not, even massive, strong predators like bears usually avoid running into an Amur tiger if they can help it. Despite their size, bears rarely choose to confront the tiger, the undisputed ruler of the taiga, and when they go out for a moonlit stroll, they tend to steer clear of any trails the tiger might be using. According to some scientists, there are even cases where Amur tigers actively hunt bears as prey. This tends to happen more often during the harsh winter months. When food is scarce, bears weakened by hibernation are forced to go searching for something to eat and can easily fall victim to a hungry tiger. People often think that cats hate getting wet, but the Amur tiger is actually a very skilled swimmer. That ability doesn't just help it move between different parts of its territory or cross rivers or lakes. It also gives the tiger a strategic edge when it's on the hunt. For the Amur tiger, water isn't a barrier. It's just another way to reach its destination or slip away from danger unnoticed. This tiger can swim across watery obstacles with ease, and sometimes it'll keep swimming for several miles without stopping. While most members of the cat family try to avoid water, the Amur tiger stands out as truly unique thanks to its incredible swimming ability. So the next time your house cat throws a fit when it's bath time, you can tell it about its distant cousin who actually enjoys the water. The Amur tiger plays a key role in keeping its natural habitat in ecological balance. As the apex predator in the food chain, it keeps populations of herbivores like wild boar and deer under control, preventing them from overbreeding. And because of that, the forest remains healthy and intact. That's because fewer herbivores means the vegetation is better protected, which allows the ecosystem to regenerate naturally. Without tigers, this balance could fall apart, and that could seriously harm the diversity of both plants and animals in the region. When such a crucial predator disappears, it can trigger something known as trophic cascade. A trophic cascade is a chain reaction where, in the absence of a top predator, prey animals multiply out of control and end up causing widespread destruction to the environment. Restoring the Amur tiger population doesn't just help the tigers themselves, it also benefits many other species that rely on a thriving forest ecosystem to survive. So, protecting tigers isn't just about saving one animal, it's about preserving the biodiversity of an entire region. One of the biggest challenges in protecting the Amur tiger is setting up or expanding protected areas where these predators can live freely, without being disturbed by human activity. In tiger-inhabited regions, efforts to monitor their numbers and stop poaching have been going strong for decades. And now, new programs are working to bring tigers back to places where their numbers had dropped dramatically. Reviving tiger populations isn't just up to government action. Local communities also play a vital role in making it happen. In areas where Amur tigers roam, ecotourism has become one of the most important sources of income for local residents. Thanks to that, people living in these regions are more motivated than ever to protect nature and take care of endangered species. But despite all these efforts, the Amur tiger is still facing a real risk of extinction. The main threats are poaching and deforestation, which is eating away at the tiger's original habitat. Since these animals need vast stretches of land to hunt and survive, every bit of forest that's lost has a serious impact on their numbers. Protecting it doesn't just mean saving a rare species. It means defending the entire ecosystem that depends on the tiger's presence. And every year, this mission grows more urgent. Each one of us can help through supporting conservation projects or promoting environmental education. We have to remember that protecting the natural world is a responsibility we all share. Saving the Amur tiger is a meaningful step toward leaving a thriving planet for generations yet to come. In the end, only by working together can we make sure this majestic predator remains a part of our living world. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and share it on social media to spread the word. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Take care and goodbye.